Night School, I think I feel very good about it. You know, it's a very funny movie. I think people are really going to enjoy themselves. They're going to laugh their behinds off, and they might shed a tear.
You know, you do this.
A little bit. I mean, you know, that's not going to be like.
Any spoilers?
You're not going to have the ugly cry like Best Man Holiday. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not going to be like that.
No, that threw me to the floor. That doggone Best Man.
Well, it's not going to be like that. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be lots of laughs, and it's just going to be something that kind of resonates a little bit. Like, because Teddy's journey that's played by Kevin Hart is a good one, and, you know, it's a full journey for him, and discovery and second chances, and he's very resilient.
And you got Tiffany Haddish, who just won an Emmy.
Yes, Tiffany Haddish. You know, listen, Tiffany is really good people. Very blessed to have done 2 movies with her now. And, she's a force, she's fearless. She has, she's very talented, great improvisationalist, gives me great stuff that I can use in the editing room.
Okay, so in addition to the improv, like, what's something else that sets Tiffany apart from some of the other comedians that are out there?
I mean, Tiffany is just, she's special, Okay. She's down to earth. I don't know if that sets her apart, but I would say that she's down to earth. She's real. She's authentic. She's fearless. She's God-fearing. And she's well deserving of everything that she's been getting, all the attention and praise she's been getting, because she gives as much as she gets.
Congratulations on everything that you do and that you do for the culture. Talk to me about being a part for the culture. Absolutely.
I'm certainly trying, but it feels good to be acknowledged that way.
I mean, you are an equal opportunity employer, from children to grown people, to people who are trying to reestablish their careers. You create opportunities.
Thank you for saying that.
We need that.
Yes.
So now we have Night School.
We do.
Talk to me a little bit about Night School.
Yeah.
Well, Malcolm gave me a little bit of intel. He said it will make you laugh as well as make you cry. So we'll see, right?
I think it's got it's a comedy, but it's not just a comedy. It's got a theme there. It says some things. It talks about people with learning disabilities. It also talks about second chances, making mistakes in life, being honest about who you really are, and not being afraid to tell people who you really are. So I think those things apply to all of us, right? And along the way, of course, there's a lot of hijinks that happen. There's hilarity that ensues.
I love that. So what does it mean to show Night School at Urban World Film Festival? It's in the 22nd year.
It's incredible.
You're a long-time supporter of this activation.
No question. I mean, this is a platform that supports filmmakers and creators of color, which I am proudly. And to be able to bring a film here, show it to my peers, and show it to that next generation of storyteller, that means everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you want young filmmakers to take advantage of in this culture where they have, social media? You can make a movie from your phone. I mean, these are tools that we just didn't have when we were coming through, and now there's just so much of it. So how do they make good of it? You understand?
You know what? The barrier for entry is a lot lower now. You can, as you said, you can create content with your iPhone.
Right.
But it means that a lot of people are doing it. Everybody is doing it. So you got to figure out how to make your content stand out. That's the challenge for today's next generation of filmmakers. Yeah.
So how do they make their content stand out? Like, how does someone from a film school, NYU will say, get their project to Will Packer?
Yeah, well, getting it to Will Packer is one thing. I would say get it to your audience. That's bigger, Go out and show that people will consume your content.
That was key. I'm sorry, not to cut you off, but guys, that was key. Yeah. Don't worry about getting it to, a big studio head. Right. Get it to your audience. Your audience is key.
And we will come. Trust me. Hollywood will come knocking down your door if you're able to go out and show that you can create content that audiences are consuming, that there's an appetite for your content.
Build it, and they will come.
There you go. If you build it well.
Build it well. Yeah. How are you?
How are you?
What's one of the biggest lessons you've learned from working with Tiffany Haddish?
Biggest lesson that I've learned?
From Tiff. I mean, she's an amazing.
Wash the back of my knees.
What?
Yeah.
Wash the back of your knees.
I wasn't washing the back of my knees properly. Tiffany's the one that educated me on proper washing.
Well, you know what? I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You're doing amazing.
I appreciate you. What's your name?
My name is Tanisha Laverne Grant.
Tanisha Laverne Gray?
Grant, yes. I went to Cheney. You know about Cheney.
Tanisha Laverne Grant. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, Vivian.
Philadelphia. Shout out
good to see you.
Thank you.
Real quick. So this is a lovely surprise from our last conversation I think we had at the Black Klansman, and we talked about manifesting. So how are you feeling about, working with this amazing project, Night School? I
feel wonderful about working with this amazing project, Night School. First off, I'm glad that it's informative, it's funny, and it has a lot of heart. So I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, well, I was just told from Malcolm, he gave me a little bit of tidbit. He was just like, you're also going to laugh, but you're also going to cry. Can you give me a spoiler?
No, I ain't giving no spoilers. I learned my lesson.
Tanisha Laverne Grant, blackinamerica.com.